And for now, I'll be showing how to make a curve-driven pattern using this horseshoe part that we made. Our goal is to add 4 holes in this area of the horseshoe using the curve-driven pattern feature. To start, I made a small circle on the left side of the horseshoe and then added its dimensions. From the Features tab, I used Extrude Cut to make it into a hole. I also made sure it went all the way through. Now, for duplicating the hole that we just made along this path or area, I went to the Linear Pattern drop-down and selected Curve-Driven Pattern. For this highlighted section, the direction 1, I selected this curve of the horseshoe to serve as the reference path for the pattern. Under Features and Faces, I selected Cut Extrude Circle I just made earlier. This allows the holes to follow the curved edge of the horseshoe. There's also an option where we can set the spacing in between the holes on our liking, but for this part, we set it as equal spacing. What we want here is to have 4 holes, which we can adjust here by increasing or decreasing the number. There are instances where the pattern will be outside the body. We can fix that by just setting it as an offset curve. If there are any unwanted duplicate holes like these ones, I used instances to skip. To do that, I just clicked the center of the pink highlighted circles that I wanted to remove. Once everything looked good, I clicked the check mark, and that completed the curve-driven pattern, creating evenly spaced holes along the curve of the horseshoe. And that's it. That's how you can easily make a curve-driven pattern in SOLIDWORKS.